What's going on, everybody? We are back with more KOTOR here. We are playing as a soldier, Rahala, and we are finally gonna get off this god-forsaken planet of Terrace. My goodness, does this opening world, it just takes forever. It is unbelievable. Alright, so we have a level up for Candace here, because we just got him into our party. Doesn't look like... I mean, he's already got this, so we might as well just stick with it. Let's see why not. What does it recommend? Sniper shot? Ah, we could do better than that. We might as well just get him improved rapid shot, if that's the case. I'm not sure if this heavy weapons requires two-weapon fighting or not. Not too familiar in the blaster department because I don't really use... Okay, yeah, so this is... So it's technically a two-handed weapon where you use two hands to wield it, but it's only a one-handed... You don't need two-weapon fighting for it. As you can see here, it doesn't have the second thing. Stats. That's it, stats. Because if I were to equip just another blaster pistol, and suffer some heavy penalties. Let's put Candace repeater back on. Okay, yeah. So with that, we can get him some armor. Oh yeah, the heavier armor, the better, because he doesn't have. It's funny, he uses blasters, but his dexterity isn't that high, and that's what governs your range damage. Sure, we'll throw that on him. Why not? Reflexes? Yeah, he'll need those. Helps you dodge blaster bolts and all that stuff. Oh, he's got another level up. Cool, let's do that. We'll just do recommended to probably treat injury because he's a soldier. This is a level 7 level up. So now, I think this bonus does apply to the repeater because it's technically a one-handed item. We're gonna... Oh, he just wants sniper shot. I mean, I could. Let's see why not. Or get him some of this. Make him tough. Backline tank. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so that one's done. What about Bastila? She's kitted. My character. We could slap the strength gauntlets on. We're already rocking 22 strength. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, we're gonna slap these on. And I can't do any implants or anything, but I think on my last level up, yes, I did get the Master 2 weapon fighting. So we're gonna be rocking 2 weapons. Now, I have not decided. Clear? Thank you. I have not decided if I wanted to do a, for the 2 weapons, if I wanted to do 2 separate weapons like I'm doing here now, or if I wanted to do a double-sided weapon. I don't know why I'm tripping over my words. It's kind of early here. I kind of just woke up and I was like, oh, I wanted to record last night, and last night ended up turning into like 3 in the morning, and I was like, oh, I need to go to sleep. so I was like, all right, I'll just do it in the morning. It's fine. So I'm still waking up here. Bear with me. I can't even bash this locker. Oh my god. Here, try this locker. Never mind.
I'm here.
Here. Get it.
What?
Should have picked someone with locker or something. Come on. Seriously?
What can I do?
Yeah, I should have definitely picked somebody with the blaster.
I'm here.
That's not working either. There we go. Ooh, Pizzazz cards. Nice. What's this way? Ah, the slave quarters. We won't worry about that. We'll just, I want to get off this rock. It's been... I was hoping to get off, what are you doing? I was hoping to get off this planet last episode. Just didn't end up working out that way.
Hey! What?
Pudu.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
I don't think I could persuade him. Sorry, I wrecked your night. Here's 50 credits. Do I want to pay him 50 credits, though? No, I don't. Let's try the persuade check. If it doesn't work, then whatever.
No way. You're not getting out of this mess
failed.
that easy.
That's fine.
You can explain yourself.
Alright, we'll just... Look at that. I can do way more damage to him than I can a freaking locker. Of course, he called the guards, so now they're... Yep. There we go. Is it just one? Normally they send like 2 or 3. Pretty sure I already got that from. Oh yeah, okay, so the guards got stuck on that droid. I see. So they were summoned, it was just... they got stuck. Nice. Horsepower, as I tell ya. There we go. Flurry's coming in clutch. That's because I don't really miss anymore. Don't need to slice into the computer. I think I need to get a key card or something. I think that's over here. Oop, guard. Come on. There we go. A little late on the switch there. Genius. Holy crap, there's people. Spice Lab Tech? Oh, okay. So these are just like... these are lower than the peons. No! No! Alright then. I normally go through... I'll come back through this door here, but I see there's a couple doors just on the north side of me here that I should probably check. There's a pass card. Cool. Man, how many of these do they have? Oh! Oh wait, he's not supposed to make that, man.
That'll show you.
There it is. Oh! I never noticed that before. I don't know if something was wrong, but they all kept using the same dying noise animation. I mean, a lot of them were the same species, but I mean, that's funny. Oh!
How dare you invade my chambers? How can Davik...
Persuade lie?
Well, I don't...
It worked. Thank you, sir. He handed me credits to go get him stuff. Because I Persuade lied to him. Fantastic. And I just got a bunch of... Holy crap, I got 500 credits from that? Okay, let's med pack up. How many do I... 23? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take a while. There we go. Let's get... Oh! Oh dang, I'm stunned. This ain't good. Cast stun droid. A power blast, a couple of blue flurries. Just got it. There we go. Cool. My character didn't help at all. Age release.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Couldn't just sit by and let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting
Bingo.
it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Okay, you're free to go.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Okay. Awesome. So now we have the, in the last episode, right at the end, Davik was saying, like, he's got the ship under, oh, wait, I was going to go through here, under heavy protection, so, security protection, so you can't actually get to the hangar without disabling the security codes, so he just gave me the codes, and I have the Sith card, so I can, instead of spending the computer spikes to hacking into the terminal to use those codes, I can just swipe that card and punch in the codes. So it's going to cost me 0 spikes, which is awesome because spikes are expensive, and I'm the soldier, so I have no great shakes. Oh, wow, 18? Dang! Somebody get that guard a medal. These guards are tough. Holy crap! Oh, good thing he switched his weapon because I would have died right there. Wow! Both of these hit me like a ton of bricks. Would be usable. I got tons of med packs though. Oh, I'm still in combat technically. Wait, how did you get there? I haven't went that way yet. Okay. What? Use access card, commands, disable hangar security. I don't really need to do anything else. Do not overload the terminal. That will kill you. That is my only hint I can give you in this game. Other than that, it's play how you want to play. Okay, now we're all healed up. Let's
Yes?
this fight gets a little difficult, so we're gonna beef our Jedi up. And then he can have an alacrity. And then I will just use that.
Huh?
What?
Cool.
Damn no.
And I forgot to say it.
The whole planet.
Dang it, I did all those preps. and now if I die, I gotta go through this whole base again. Or the estate again.
So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Alright, let's go. So, the
I'm here.
easiest way to win this fight is to... No, not him. Is to fight Davik. As you see, your characters really want to... And my Jedi went down. The one I stimmed up like crazy. Let's heal you, Canderous.
I'm here.
Come on. Just a basic. That's all we need. There it is.
You may have me
Okay.
outnumbered and
Whew.
outgunned.
It's close.
If I'm going down,
So that fight right there,
all of you with me. This
for
thermal
some reason your
detonator
characters
will
get
blow us
drawn
all
to
to
Calo
bits.
Nord first, but if you take out Davik,
Damn those Sith.
then this
Now bring
cutscene
this whole
happens.
hangar down around our ears.
Boom, like that. I know we're injured, guys. We just need. Oh crap! I almost died from something. Oh no, everyone's dying. Board the Ebonhawk. Board it.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Alright. Oh, we
Right
made it.
course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get it. They look a little different than the TIE fighters you might know. Because, you know, this is the Old Republic. This is like 4,000 years ago. Stuff looks different, but it's still, you know, they're still TIE fightery. You can tell they're evil.
Dantooine. It seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I agree with that.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Alright. Let's go. So normally there is a cutscene there after you defeat the fighters.
You there,
then...
Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I am telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. For not being so rude! Yeah! Hey, Car.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force? Question mark?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I have already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple.
That must have taken a long time.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I am willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi
Do or do not, there is no try. Boom, you've already failed.
Though there are
Get out of the
exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
So what I was saying earlier was, normally there's a cutscene that shows the ship like kind of flying and going into hyperspace. Well, the PC version of this game, when you try to record it, it does not record the movies. So the only way I could get the full, show you the full thing, is if I were to play on my original Xbox for that game, which I could. I just don't have the proper setup.
It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Let's go.
You got it.
Alright, for now, I'm just gonna leave these guys here so we can walk in silence and flourish a little bit. So I'm gonna go talk to the council because they're thinking about training me as a Jedi, which is really, really cool. What's my experience at? I'm too far away. If I were to do like if I did like a handful more quests, I would probably be sitting with another level up. And that'd be pretty cool, because then I'd get... Okay, so I'm going to... one sec. I'm going to save, because I haven't done that in a while. Where's my save? There you are. Okay. Let's get it.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have...
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Sorry about that, guys. My my mic was muted. I can't believe that. It's unbelievable. Okay, what are you talking about? Oh wait, are you saying I joined with her? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You are linked.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had no idea how my mic got. I must have clicked or something off of the game. I don't know.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yes, I'm ready.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter.
Want to be a Jedi? Give me a lightsaber.
Across
Come on,
the
come on, come on,
galaxy,
come on, come on.
Members of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Let's see, Jedi are turning to the dark side.
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
Whoa,
the Council has
that's a long time.
That you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready. I accept.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We don't have time for this.
You must learn patience and discipline. The ruins are a place of corruption. The dark side is strong there. We cannot risk sending you there unprepared.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I am ready for these tests.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Alright, cool. Now, so they took away my weapons, which is fine. I mean, we don't really need, we might get a lightsaber here soon. So we're a space wizard now. Well, once we complete our training, technically.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I am ready.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Yeah, I'm ready for these tests. That's what I just said.
Will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code.
I'm not even a Padawan yet. I'm just an apprentice.
Always guide your
I'm a youngling.
In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our Order. There is no emotion.
There is no emotion. Usually it's like the polar opposite, so there's no emotion, there is peace.
There is no ignorance.
Well, without ignorance, there should be knowledge.
There is no passion.
No passion, that would be serenity.
There is no chaos.
Harmony? Looks like Harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies
Boom.
well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession
Yes.
of our Jedi, the very symbol of our order,
Yes.
the lightsaber. The
Let's go.
lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Awesome. We gotta talk to me. I can get a lightsaber. Let's. Yes.
You have come, young apprentice.
There's a lot of talking and cutscenes at this opening spot, so I'm having a hard time trying to
Time has come for you
put
to
in my own
choose
2
the
cents.
color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects
This is like my
your
favorite
demeanor
part of the whole
and
game, so I
position
just
within
I'm
the
just
group.
sitting here watching it. What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
So, essentially how it goes is I'm a soldier, so normally that would transfer to the Guardian, where, you know, combat transfers to combat. Sentinel would be the scout who focuses on other skills like demolition, security, you know, like the actual, like, skills checks in the game. Then the Sentinel would be your best bet. And then the Consular would be the scoundrel who focused more on charisma, persuade. That goes hand in hand with this, where you become like a backline support character.
Indeed. We shall see. I
want to be a
ask
guardian.
you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Attack the thugs. So these are 3 choices. Each one of these questions will have 3 choices, and one of them, they're all, you know, directly reflectant on what you want to, or what he thinks you should be. So I'm gonna do attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Attack him again.
Yes, I suspected as much.
Don't even hesitate.
There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
We're gonna smash it.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at.
Me too.
But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Let's see. So that's definitely Sentinel. That's definitely Counselor, where you're doing coordinating with people and stuff like that. A lot of all that talking. We're just gonna hunt him down.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
We're going Guardian. Path the Guardian.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Instruct to construct. Got it. Alright. Well, really interesting thing now. So, Persuade was a non-class skill. It was for the Scoundrel. Yeah, for the Scoundrel. when you become a Jedi, all Jedis, Persuade is a class skill. So from here on, I am going to put some points into Persuade because the treat injury is actually pretty high already. And hopefully maybe we can get away with a couple skill checks later on. Obviously now it's not going to work. Alright, cool. So now we have a couple extra things. So we got these weapons here. Lightsaber special weapon focuses. Excuse me. This is already given to you. This is pretty useful. This one here, this specialization, is only available for the Guardians. That's why they say the Guardian is more focused on combat. They actually prove that by adding an extra feat specifically for Guardians, which is really cool. Force Jump. These become available the higher level you get as a Jedi Guardian. And then the Jedi Sense, same thing. You get bonus defense. And Jedi defense, I think it's kind of... I think they... Honestly, I feel like they did it backwards, because Jedi defense is for blaster bolt deflection. And then, you know, the advanced ones get more bonus to it. Where the Jedi Sense actually gives you the defensive feat. And this one gives you +4 defense and +6. I feel like it should be opposite. The Knight Sense, where, you know, like you can sense the blaster bolts coming to deflect that and stuff like that, where Jedi defense should just give you defense. But, oh well. And then Force Sensitive, this just gives you 40 Force points off the bat to go with, because you don't get a whole lot. You get, like, depending which character you pick, I did Guardian, so I think I'm going to get like 6 Force points per level up. And then the Sentinel gets 8 per level up, and I'm pretty sure the Consular gets like 10 Force points per level up, or something like that. So we're pretty handicapped in the Force, so that's why, you know, we rely on our melee combat mostly anyways. So I think I'm going to get probably just some more damage with the lightsaber, or we could master our flurry. No, I feel like since we're going to be working on a whole new class of weapons, let's slap that on there. Blaster bolt deflection does help a lot too. Ooh, powers, yes. Alright, so we get to start off with 2 powers. We're not gonna... I don't have anything in Wisdom or Charisma, which are the Force modifiers, for whether or not... one's your Force pool, and one's if you do the skill check good enough to make the Force power work. So I think what we're going to do is probably focus more on possible defensive stuff or self buffs. So Cure is going to be good. That's going to heal us. And then also Burst of Speed. So that will give us +2 defense, but that's not the real thing. The thing is you can move across the map a lot. So like we can backtrack really fast when we need to, which we're going to need to on Dantooine here. And then the higher night speeds, you actually get 1 bonus attack round, and this one here you get 2 bonus attack rounds. So it's going to come in clutch. Yeah, we'll initiate that. Boom, now we have Force, look at that. We have the blue meter. Not too much of the Force though, yeah. So we got 6 on the level up, plus our bonus 40 that we start off with. Pretty pathetic. That's okay though. Let's talk to Zar. We got the blue crystal.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Cats are going crazy. One's trying to kill the other. Yeah, they're just fighting. Look at that beauty. Oh yeah.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber.
That's because I'm amazing.
Crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strung in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Oh boy. I can find crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I'm ready for my third try.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What do you want me to do?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem.
I knew it.
You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task.
Really?
Remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Alright. So, now, if I remember right, can't cast... Yeah, restricted by armor. Okay. So I need to switch to clothing. I lose all my extra defense bonuses by using just the simple clothing, but I do get to use my force speed. It does give me a bonus. Okay, so we gotta go clear it, cleanse the Tainted Grove. Party selection. We are going to bring Canderous and Karth with us, the two soldiers. So we got 3 soldiers rocking.
Yeah.
Oh, level ups. I don't know why it would recommend strength if I'm gonna go ranged. That one definitely confuses me. But then again, this whole build confuses me. Because I never go ranged, but I am with these guys. Once in a while, I will switch Karth to a melee fighter, which is really cool, and that works too. But for now, I'm just gonna leave him with that. The Republic mod armor is pretty dope. All right, we're all suited up. One more time. Yes. Want to hear it go back in the lightsaber too? Beautiful. Alright, let's go.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Thanks. Oh, something seems to be bothering Karth. Oh, that's right, I was going to talk to these guys. Yeah, we'll do it later.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I am not a Jedi yet.
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Okay. Well, if I come across any Mandalorians, I will let you know. Actually, I do want to find Mandalorians and do,
Greetings, young Jedi.
and whoop them.
I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not closed. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
It's possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Did someone break it down?
No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Wait, it's a droid?
Yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
Oh my. You live alone with this droid?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I will help you find your droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Oh my. Okay, little robosexual there, I think. Merchant? Really don't have time for this. Alright, what do you got? Some cool stuff. Do you have any lightsabers for sale? You don't. What are you even doing here? This is really even good. I mean, yeah, this armor's pretty dope, but yeah. Do I have anything to sell to him? I have a ton of antidotes. I don't need this many. We'll leave 5. We'll keep the repair kits, security spikes, keep all that. So one of those, because I really don't need that many. We'll just leave 1 of everything. Shock sticks, I never use those. We'll keep all the grenades, because we can always, like, if I end up dying, improved blaster feed, most of my characters have those that need it. Because if I end up dying, I can always go back, and I'll keep those armor reinforcements when I need those. Oh yeah, look at all these upgrades. I need to put these on my characters. Okay, so he had nothing, essentially. Let's save now that we're out of the Enclave. Oh, what is this? Calf hounds? Oh, that's right, they were getting all angrified. Alright, get him! Yeah! So I am a 2-weapon fighter, so I think should equip. He canceled my attack.
Here it is.
There we go. Did quite a bit of damage, but hey, that's why we have cure, right? There we go, and it also cures everybody else. But I'm the only melee person, so okay. Let's 6 to 20 plus 14. Let's equip another weapon. What do we got here? Prototype Vibroblade plus 3 to the physical. 1 to 10. That's only 1 to 10 on the physical. So I think the prototype might be. Oh yeah, that'll be sufficient. It does. Its low end is stronger than my lightsaber, but its high end is weaker than the lightsaber for now. Like, I mean, I don't have any crystals or anything upgraded, where the prototype I think is fully upgraded. But there, now I got my 2-weapon going on. We get a little more damage that way. I'm not gonna go that way yet. I'm gonna go this way because there's stuff to kill. Jump! Boom! That's that beautiful force jump that we have now. Looking good. Yes.
You asked for this.
So these horn cathons are like the male. Oh crap! I died. Come on. There we go. Wow. So Candace has this cool cybernetic implant that allows him to regen. Come on. Hurry up! Get up! Another calf down.
That'll show you.
Alright, Carl, blast him. Missed. Oh no, cancel my auto. Alright. Let's heal up.
I'm here.
Limp. Yeah. So, the force jump is really cool, but it kind of leaves you exposed. Especially when I got 2 ranged units. I feel like maybe I should have another melee unit. I can switch my party right now. So let's take away Canderous. I haven't had Zalbar out yet. Let's get him out here. I haven't used him yet. Let's... Yeah, what he said. So let's... Actually, let's level him up first, because I don't know exactly what build path I want to go with him. So he is actually a scout. So he's supposed to technically focus on other skills and stuff like that, but his strength and constitution are ridiculously high right here. But he has like no intelligence. So the scout class is kind of pointless. Except for he gets free implants, I guess. That's a bonus. He's already got improved melee. Nice. We'll just get him some more health because he can't wear armor because he's a Wookiee. Skills. Guess that doesn't really matter. Skills. What do we got here? I just want all computer use. Let's do treat injury or something more useful. Uncanny dodge. That's another scout skill. Just sometimes it'll what is it? Oh, grenade dodge. Grenade dodging. That's right. Okay, and we're definitely gonna do. Yeah, 1 point to dexterity should work, I think. Let's just do all treat injury. Implant level 3, nice. So we're definitely gonna do 2-weapon fighting, because the more damage we can get this guy to do. Fiber sword, 2 to 12. Yeah, all right. I only have the basic 2-weapon fighting with him right now, so his kit's kind of blah, but
I'm here.
Right, he's gonna be a monster pretty soon. I mean, with 20 strength and 20 constitution, he's kind of already there. Oh, grenade. Cover, guys, they're coming. Get ready. Funnel him a little bit. There we go. Oh, dang. Ooh, wow. Come on. Wait. There we go. Hey, not too bad. should have the Wookiee go first, to be honest with you. He's more of a tank than I am. I'm more of the DPS guy. So those are the ancient ruins that we need to investigate after I complete my Jedi training. The trials. Matale ground. Throw the grenade. Hope that's gonna miss. I'd hit that one. You get a lot of bonuses when you do the force jump like that.
You asked for this.
There we go. Yes, nice. Where's he going? Missed. Oh, cancel my ability. There we go. Nice. 200 SPs. Oh, not antidote. Wasted an antidote. Wanted to heal. Zalbar, man, you're crazy. Oh, I missed again.
How'd you like that?
So good. I think there's another one here. Yes. Didn't want him sneaking up behind us. There we go. You get out of the way. This guy's a tank. Look at that. One medkit barely. How much health does he have? 128? Oh, I'm like right there. I only have 11 HP behind him. But I am up 1 level than he is. That's something. Calf hounds over there, and there's calf hounds right here too. Catch them while they're napping. Oh, missed.
How'd you like
There we
that?
go. Nice. I need my force speed on. Feels so slow in these open plains without it on. Ow.
Time to rumble.
There we go.
How'd you like that?
Some good damage. I'm almost dead though. One advanced medkit. Running out. Should really save my force for a cure because I'm running out of medkits. More calf hounds. Come on. Oh jeez. So many calf hounds, man. Come on. There we go. Perfect. That worked out just perfect. Now, go this way. Calf hounds. Ow.
Time to rumble.
There we go. It's good damage. Perfect. Now, back. Head back. So this is the grove right here. The Tainted Grove. Oh man. I haven't had to fight her in a while. She usually whoops me, so we'll see what happens. I think don't have any. Oh, I do have stims. Okay, so I have a full wave of stims. If I fail on this fight, on the first one here, we'll use the stims on the next try.
I will be your doom.
Hey. Oh, that was a cool move. Ow. Good damage. There we go. Yes.
You are strong.
Nice. That first one was really cool where she like turned the lightsaber the other way to make it more of a dagger and spun behind. Oh man, that was a really cool animation. I really sometimes this game surprises me. Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embrace the dark side. Why?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
The dark side is never powerful enough.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I was sent by the council to cleanse the taint from this grove.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never
Because
be
plot.
saved?
I doubt the persuade is gonna. I have no desire to kill you.
Lies.
Ugh.
Leave me and come back when you have the courage to finish your task.
Alright, so we are.
What is it you want? Why?
So the council sent me to cleanse the taint from the grove. Now, I did the persuade one, did not work. I do not hold anger towards you. I wish you peace.
Not anger. Peace. Yet even
None of my persuade checks will work. I'm looking more towards, like,
I sit here and think myself
planets
to be
later
great by
on.
embracing the
The
dark
persuade
side, but I
check
am nothing.
might work.
There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. But it is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
The persuade one's not going to work. Maybe this one? For step on the path of true knowledge is knowing that you are ignorant.
I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Even in death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Anger showed them you have freed yourself from this base passion.
If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done?
Your inner peace and harmony will show them your sincerity.
I thank you, Master.
Talk about the most light-sided sentence you've ever heard.
I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Alright, let's go loot these bodies real quick. And we will head back to the council and finish our training. And then, yeah, then we get to go hunt down some Mandalorians. We're going to look for those crystals in the crystal caves. Or there's a crystal cavern. Oh, head down.
Time to rumble.
Heck is it going?
How'd you like that?
I don't know where that he's going.
Now like that.
Alright. Ooh, careful.
Ready.
I have no idea where that Captain was going. That was so weird. Improved Power Blast would be good. Maybe I can finally start getting him some health, but we'll get the Power Blast.
I'm here.
Yeah, what the Wookiee said. So yeah, so we will go back. We'll definitely need to find some crystals to upgrade my lightsaber, because right now it's kind of... And also I need to find another lightsaber, or a double-sided one, which I could take Basilisk from her and use that as mine. So either way works, but I can't use Basilisk yet until I finish this quest, so... We shall do that now. We haven't found her robot yet. Haven't found any Mandalorians yet. Sorry, John. We'll use cure. Don't want to waste my med packs if I don't have to. Hey, look, there's Juhani. Let's talk to her.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Excellent. Have you spoken to the Council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed.
That's fantastic.
I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
That's pretty harsh.
Quatra's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations. After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide, you, back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
You've been given another chance to prove yourself. I hope you use it well.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Nice. Hey, that's actually pretty neat. Everything's a test. That's all you need to know. Alright, Master Jar, I have cleansed the grove.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light.
Yeah, buddy.
She was saved. Do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is
come that way for
and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Alright. Ooh, I got an item. And I know what item it is. There it is. The Jedi robe. It actually gives you a little bit of defense, and it does not restrict force powers. Which is really, really cool. Plus it looks kind of cool. I actually prefer the KOTOR 2 robes. They actually look more, you know, like they have the outer robe and the inner robe on. But, yeah. Alright, let's talk to Master Vandar.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan.
Yes!
And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Alright, I will investigate the ruins right away.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Okay, so I have to bring Bastila with me, and then we need one more. So it's either we either use Karth as a backline guy, or we bring Zalbar, because man, Zalbar was doing work out there. I don't know. Let's just bring Karth.
I demand justice. The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into a son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I shall look into it at once.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time, something which carries its own rewards.
Alright. Cool. So we finished our Jedi trials. We have some quests to do on Dantooine now. There we have the Sandral Matale feud, which is awesome quest. I love doing that. There's a crystal cavern that we need to exhume. There's Mandalorians we need to fight off on these on the Dantooine plains here, and we gotta find another lightsaber or a new double-bladed. We get one of those two. I mean, I could steal Basilisk. I haven't decided yet. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Definitely hit that like, dislike, doesn't matter either way. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel so you know when more. Ring the bell so you know when more stuff is coming out. And stay sober, and may the Force be with you.